Probably noticing as well a lot of very white tusks around at the moment. Again, a few reasons for it. One is that it has been raining quite a bit. But probably more important than that, or even though it is linked to the rain, is that the food they're eating at the moment is mostly soft, easy to get food. They're eating a lot of grass, a lot of fresh new leaves. They don't really need to use their tusks that much. They don't need to break off twigs and strip bark from trees and dig out roots. They can just pick nice lush grass and leaves. So they don't need to get those tusks as dirty as they do in the winter time. Quick bit of space travel there. Looks like this bull is going to come out for us again. Let's go a bit forward. Oh, there's more elephants in the back as well. A little bit like those buffalo were doing earlier. We can actually still see the buffalo all the way down the road. Seems there's just more and more elephants coming out. I remember that herd with the little one when we saw them back then was quite a big herd, about 25 or so of them, but at the moment I'd say maybe 2 or 3 elephant herds all joining together here. I don't think we'll see them all together, but 50-60 elephants at least. We're going to move on just now again, not leave the area, just get a little bit of a different perspective again, but just to show you the buffalo again, all the way down the road still. And there's still more buffalo crossing since the ones that we saw as we drove off, so just showing you a lot of them down there. And while we're looking at them, this elephant's also coming up. Get some days where things just happen, and today is definitely one of them. Here we go. Big old elephant bull in big old elephant bull in the foreground, a lot of hills to get around there. You can see he's got a nice swagger in his step, full of green grass. Buffalo in the background. Big 5 is out. I'm going to speak to Ephraim quickly. Go Ephraim. Alright, thanks Info. Is that north or south from that big torchwood? Okay, kom ons nee Ephraim, Maningin Amazon this afternoon. Yeah, I'm still with these Maningin Dwarf here, Philemon's Cutline, and then Yari also, all of them here, Shabam Road, Philemon's Cutline Junction. I mean, such majestic amazing animals to look at, elephant. And then depending on where and how you look at them, they can be comical as well. And quite often this sort of aspect from an elephant can be quite entertaining. Always reminds me of a nursery rhyme I learned as a small kid of about 5 or 6, all in Afrikaans. And we'll see, maybe I'll give it to you in Afrikaans in a bit. But basically it just refers to an elephant being such a curious animal. It is so enormous. And then apart from that, it's also got 2 tails. A little tail in the back and a big tail in the front. As a 5-6-year-old kid, it really captures your imagination for these great big animals. Phenomenal animals. I mean, they're just incredible. Look at that. They're almost dancing with each other at the moment. Two elephants there. That bigger guy is playing around with the younger bull. Let's get closer. I like to just, you see right in his back feet there, just behind the elephant bull, those little red flowers. Yeah, those 2 there. Might just be a little bit of a patch of plants and vegetation, and just look at how beautiful that is. Some sedges in the background, grass seeds seeding already, elephant trunk moving around, and those 2 flowers called lion's eye. Name for these flowers. Beautiful, bright, sort of orange, iridescent red color. The elephant's just feeding right next to them there. Now, I said we're going to spend some more time with this elephant. I promise you we will. But for the moment, Ephraim seems to be our guardian angel this afternoon. Just let me know about something else. We're going to leave all these buffalo, all these elephants. Might get back to them again a bit later. But hold on to your seats. There's another surprise on its way.